everyone, long time no see. I know it's been a brief moment since the last time I posted. Things have been kind of busy with the holidays and anyway, so all is well on my front. There is no specific reason why I was gone. I was just busy, and I, to be perfectly honest, just didn't feel like filming while I had a bunch of other stuff going on. But a little while ago, at the beginning of January, I got the results. I had my dog Felix DNA tested. Maybe Felix should come here so you guys can see him. Felix, come here. This side of me, please. This side of me, please. Oh, it's just a fat head. This side. Okay, you don't want to be on that side. Okay. Well, I guess I'll move over. Come here. Excuse me. Hello. No. Not right now. Alright, Felix, come here. Come here. So, at the beginning of December, I actually had Mr. Felix here DNA tested by our vet. They use Wisdom Panel and they'll do it for you and send it in and all of that good stuff. So, I had the vet do it at the I think the beginning of December, and then at the beginning of January, I actually got his results. Now, when I did a Meet My Pets video, I showed Mr. Felix. I'm so sorry. I'm just grabbing your face. I'm so sorry. But when I did my Meet My Pets video, I showed Felix and, okay, bye. I showed him and said that I wasn't aware of what he is, and I got a lot of people giving me their, like, suggestions and ideas and thoughts on what breed he is, and I have to say, the breed that he turned out predominantly being, because he is a mixed breed, he's not a purebred, obviously, the breed that he wound up predominantly being is something that no one has ever guessed, ever. So, this isn't like a first reaction or anything like that. I'm sorry. Like, I wish I had saved it, but I didn't really want to because I knew I wouldn't be filming the video right away. So, anyway, let's get into what Felix is, and I'll put the genetic screening like on the screen for you guys so that you can see it with me. I did get, again, the Wisdom Panel, which is just predominantly the DNA breakdown. There's not a ton of like health stuff. So let's start with the thing that you guys are probably most curious about. What is he? So Felix is half Boston Terrier, half purebred Boston Terrier, which is insane. Like, absolutely insane. Like, how? The other half is where a lot of his mixed breed stuff comes in. So he is 1/8 German Shepherd, 1/8 Labrador Retriever, 1/8 Chow Chow, and then the last eighth of his entire genetic composition is mixed breed, which means the dog is, you know, from a variety of things that they couldn't really nail down for me. So that means that Felix is half Boston Terrier, half a ton of other things. Basically, he's a Boston Terrier mix, which is ridiculous if you look at my dog. Like, he looks nothing like a Boston Terrier. Like, he really doesn't. It says a portion of Felix's ancestry was predicted to be mixed breed beyond 3 generations. It is difficult to identify strong individual breed signals in mixed portions. So we have listed the genetic breed groups with the strongest statistical likelihood below. The genetic breed groups are listed by relative strength, with the most likely at the top of the list. So most likely is Boston Terrier, Boxer, Great Dane, American, Staffordshire Terrier. Now, the Staffy is, like, the Staffordshire Terrier is what the majority of people who watched my Meet My Pets video said that they thought Felix was. So I found that interesting. They also go on to give you breed characteristics of some of the breed that your dog turns out to be. Boston Terrier is a relatively small dog, and then Chow Chow is a relatively large dog. German Shepherd falls in the relatively large category as well. Labradors fairly large too. That's probably why Felix came in as a relatively like medium-sized dog. If he's got half tiny dog, half really big dog, he's right in the middle. He's like 45 pounds. It also goes over the MDRI gene, which his test results were normal, so that's cool. Because Felix is half Boston Terrier, that means he does fall under the guard dog category, which makes sense to me. There are some breed characteristics here that also make sense to me, like active, playful, rambunctious, and usually friendly. Enjoys agility, tracking, flyball, rally, and competitive obedience. That all seems fairly, you know, apt towards Felix at least. For Chow Chows, loyal family dog, reserved and weary with strangers. Felix is fairly good with strange humans. He's not great with strange dogs. I don't know if that applies to Chow Chows or not, but Felix isn't good with big dogs. German Shepherd, funnily enough, has very similar characteristics to a Boston Terrier. Labrador Retrievers, one of the characteristics that I found interesting was that they tend to be very food motivated. Felix is very food motivated. He'll do just about anything for food. So really that's about it. I mean, this video is fairly straightforward. I can tell you right now that literally everyone that has seen these results so far, including Felix's vet, were incredibly shocked by them. You don't expect your 45-pound dog to come back half 20-pound dog. Like, it's just like, it's crazy. Also, like, if you just look at Felix, like, come here, up. Yes, good boy. If you just like look at him, like, pretty much anyone I know thinks he's like some kind of pit or some kind of boxer or some kind of shepherd, which turns out he is part. But like, you don't really expect a face like this to, thank you, to come back half Boston Terrier. Like, that's insane to me. Like, look at this smushy little face. Why don't you have a little flat snout, huh? So clearly he took after the other side of his family, the mixed breed side. He didn't seemingly get very many characteristics of the Boston Terrier side, because he certainly doesn't look like one. I even had some person ask me if the test results for Felix were mixed up. I was like, no, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's all him. So yeah, it's incredibly surprising. We knew that Felix was a very much so like a mixed breed. Like, there's no surprise there that he has a mix of like 5+ different dogs, but the fact that he is half purebred anything is very shocking, and then for that to also be a Boston Terrier is like, it's a pretty outrageous in my mind, at least. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found that interesting. Hopefully I'll be able to overlay some clips of Felix so you're not just staring at me talking. If I don't overlay clips of Felix playing, I apologize for the state that I am currently in. I didn't feel like doing my hair. So, yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you in my next video, which hopefully won't take 3 weeks to be put out.